Well, we are joined by a very special guest today. She's a 28-year-old fashion designer from San Antonio, Texas, and she just made history as the first Filipina-American to be crowned Miss USA. Joining us now with more is this year's Miss USA, Gabriel. Thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. I'm happy to be here.
I am so excited to have you. I'm a big fan. And I just wanted to start off by quickly addressing the elephant in the room. So there are accusations by some of your fellow contestants that the competition was rigged. Now, Miss USA officials are denying that any favoritism was involved, but I just wanted to give you the chance to respond as well.
Yes, all of those accusations are false. We have all the facts to prove that they are false. And I just want people to know that to win Miss USA is a huge honor and it takes a lot of work to get there. I dedicated wholeheartedly my whole lifestyle for the last 2.5 years to get to this point, and I don't want that to take away from my win, and to let people know that the Miss USA system is an honorary system, and I have obsessed every single day about training to become Miss USA. And I just want to highlight the significance of this. And I'm the first Filipina-American. I don't want that to take away, all these allegations to take away from that.
Absolutely. I mean, you are a very impressive woman, and like we mentioned earlier, you're a fashion designer, you're beautiful, you're smart, you're well-spoken. And speaking of honors, you mentioned before that you did make history. You are the first Filipino-American to be crowned Miss USA, and I know as a fellow Filipino, it was just really inspiring to see. How did that feel for you, though?
Like you said, it's a huge honor. I take a lot of pride in being the first Filipino American because I have so many messages from other Filipino Americans and Asian Americans that are telling me they're so inspired by me. And I don't take this lightly. I just want everybody to know that we can take up space in this society. I want this to open the door for more Filipino Americans to conquer their dreams and just take a seat at the table, really. Actually, last night at dinner, I had a Filipino American come up to me and she just told me, "Hey sis, it is so important to have representation." And she told me how important it is to her. And that's really how proud I am. That really just warms my heart.
Well, we are so proud of you, and tell us what you're hoping to accomplish with this new title.
I'm looking forward to a lot of things right now. The main focus is training for Miss Universe, which is January 14th. So that is really right around the corner. There's a lot of rigorous training involved in that. But I'm also really, really looking forward to not only growing my sustainable fashion brand, Arbany Nola, but continue to advocate for what I really believe in, which is using fashion as a force for good. And that's expanding my sewing classes for underserved communities to give them opportunities to learn, as well as partnering with the Miss USA organization that they have, the charity, as well as partnering with the charities that they have, which are Smile Train and Best Buddies, and really taking that internationally as well.
Well, you are truly incredible, and when you win Miss Universe, which I believe is in New Orleans, you have to come back and update us, okay?
I definitely will, and I'll be working very hard. I'm trying to focus mostly on that, so I will let y'all know.
Awesome. We look forward to having you back. Thanks so much.
Thank you.